about and tell the world the 12 sacred wounds. Hi, I'm Viola Woods. I'm the Erotic coach, founder of the Pleasure Code, and I'm all about unraveling, finding out what's in our belief system, our programs, what is holding us back from living our full potential and living our wholeness in all of our areas of life. And a little while ago, I got an inspiration, a divine inspiration, to write about the 12 sacred wounds. And I thought I might share a little bit about that process and how that process is for me. Because what happens is, in the beginning when I got my divine inspiration, I was given, the 12 goddesses that I would be working with. And so what happens each day for me, or, sometimes we do it a couple of times a day, but what happens when I, work with one of the goddesses is it's nearly like we're sitting down like we're old friends and having a chat, having a discussion, having, kind of interviews. And I've been sharing on Facebook some of the conversation, and I've been sharing some of the sort of tips and tricks on how this might enhance your life. They've also been giving me, there's just not enough room on Facebook, but they've also been giving me exercises and practicalities and ways in which to heal those wounds. Ways in which those wounds, because often these wounds are in our unconscious and they're in the collective consciousness. So ways that we can unprogram ourselves and become more conscious in our own beings, in our own way of life. I'm not 100% sure how exactly this is all going to come together. There's a few ideas. So another book is one of the top ideas, and a 12-month program is another idea of delving really deeply and really into our own psyche, into our own beings, into our own bodies, into our own souls, and seeing how looking in those nooks and crannies where these wounds might be playing out, what they might be interrupting, and then how we can turn them into, create sacredness from them, so that we have more sacredness in our bodies, in our minds, in our souls, in our being. So that's that's sort of the two top ideas, and you'll be seeing more of them in the new year, I'm sure. But I'd love to hear what you'd be interested in. I'd love to hear whether you're interested in delving that deeply and that intensely into your sacred wounds, and having healing and having wholeness and having an unlimited supply of that spark, that energy, that wholeness that created us, that divine essence. Would you enjoy more freedom, more access, more love? So I'd love to hear what you'd like. I'd love to hear whether you would consider delving into yourself that much and delving into the collective. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how the goddesses and how the sacred wounds have impacted, not impacted, you've loved, not loved, how they've affected you in this time. And so I would wish you a beautiful, beautiful, sacred Christmas, and look forward to seeing you in the new year. Lots of love. In orgasmic love, Viola Woods.